Yes, people, we are live. Big up to each and every single one of you. I hope you're well. I hope you're good. Welcome along to Aston Villa from the stands. You are live with me for Aston Villa versus AS Roma in pre-season friendly on home soil. Not quite Villa Park, but of course at that Best Scott Stadium. It's been an eventful day. If you haven't seen my upload yet, then make sure to check that one out. I was wrong. And the news dropped yesterday, and I was like, oh boy. As if that's just happened. But we come into this game knowing that absolutely Villa have a medical booked in today/tomorrow, whichever report you believe. And Guaison is coming to us, and it's going to be absolutely fantabulosus, amazing, fantastic, magical. I cannot wait. But I'm actually going to try and enjoy this pre-season friendly today. I'm not going to lie, the last couple have been a little bit dusty, especially the performances and results. But today is going to be about sitting back, relaxing and enjoying the mighty Villa. So make sure you are smashing the like button. Do comment as well. Big up the British Mix site, etc. I am also going to be using our sister site today as well, which is the Big Up, which I've put a link in, of course, here that you can watch links game on this. As always on that platform, if I can find a stream, I will try and show it to you. But that's how I'll direct you. But people, how the bloody hell are we? First of all, before we start, nice little cuppa. Now, do you know what? I've left it for a surprise today. I haven't even looked at the lineups. No joke, not looked at the lineups. So we're going to have a look at them. Let's see what they're saying. And let's see what the lineups are doing out there. So, welcome everyone. Dropped into drop. Absolutely. Big up to you, Bozzy. 3-1 says Paul. Luke said the kickoff time was delayed to 7:45. Is that true? You're joking. Have I gone too early? Have I actually? Oh, it's due to delayed traffic. Do you know what? Why not? What's new? What's different in this country? Or we can just do a little bit different, can't we? We can just basically chat. And we'll get the lineups out. I had no idea that kickoff was delayed. That's how rushed we've been. But it comes with good news. Oh, yeah, tonight's kickoff against AS Roma has been pushed back to 7:45. Bozzy's watching the game live. Love it. People, I had no idea. Absolutely no idea. So I apologise. Genuinely thought we were for a 7:30 start. So that's interesting. Does give me time to share. We've had Nuts Day. Nuts Day yesterday. Nuts Day today.
Nuts Day for that.
Nuts Day every day. So if you love the nuts, make sure you are smashing the like button. And we'll have a chat. But yeah, we've had some good news ourselves, Heidi and I. So we are buzzing as well. So all things are good. All things are well. Who else is in the house? Do say hello. But yeah, it is a 7:45 kickoff time, and it is being played at the Best Scott Stadium. It's not called the Poundland Best Scott Stadium anymore, which is really sad because I used to take the piss out of that name. I don't know. I thought it was nuts that they used to call it the Poundland Best Scott Stadium, and that's what I mean. When you sell the stadium rights, you get all these names. It's now called something else, like the Tracking Lease Stadium or something like that. So something like that. But yeah, I'm just sharing the thing here. Come on, no, not yet. I'm doing it now. Yeah. Here we go. Right, I'm just sharing that. But yeah, why is kickoff delayed? That's absolutely for traffic. That's absolutely unheard of, isn't it? They don't usually do that, but I guess it's pre-season. I've just seen someone actually just literally comment, someone called Villa Shane said any chance you can go to London again next week, just because it clearly worked. It got us the signings. And yeah, absolutely. And Super Matty's in the house. He said, Sir Josh, on negativity work. Listen, reverse psychology. I'm claiming it now. I'm absolutely.
It was, wasn't it?
It was. But exactly. We're talking about was. Look, if you haven't saw my video, I don't want to give away because obviously I did a 10-minute video. So if I told you the whole plot of the video, it's pointless me recording that. But what I'm going to say is sometimes you got to hold your hand up and sometimes it's good to reflect. I still have got, and I think one person did comment and got the message wrong. I'm not here saying that people don't want high standards of the club. Every single person I think comes into my chat has the same goals and ambitions as me. We want to win a trophy and we want to qualify for Champions League. Correct me if I'm wrong. Everyone wants that. Right? We're just going about it different. Some of you are uber positive and see the best in this, the ownership and Monchi and Unai, and good on you. And I'm going about it a different way and holding the standards. But guess what? We all want the same, and that's why it works. So yeah, love it. But yeah, I'm really happy. Side just asked about we had a really good day actually. London was nice weather. We did a lot of walking, over 30,000 steps.
Okay.
We went to the Imperial War Museum. Anyone in the chat been to the Imperial War Museum? Probably one of the best museums. Well, yeah, the best war museum I think in the country. So yeah, has anyone ever been to the Imperial War Museum? Did a bit of the sightseeing, all that gas. So yeah, love it, Si. Thanks for asking, actually, Si. But yeah, big up to Farmy as well, another one of our members in the house. Luke's got his Northampton Town kit on, love it. Alan Formalord's in here, of course he is. Yeah, you're absolutely proper. Ants in here. Great to see so many members in here. PC locking down in British Columbia, Canada. I love it. I'd never forget it now because I used to forget where he's from, but it's always now British Columbia, Canada in the house.
You want to go there?
Exactly. What's your thoughts on the new signing who can play left mid, right mid, cam, striker? A great signing for me. We're good with this signing. Yeah, listen, that type of signing, that type of business is, looked at his stats last season. I thought player, bit of a difference playing for Lille and then for Villa. Again, the questions always come after. Who's going? Is it a making way for Bailey? We've got to believe it's not for Ollie Watkins, and him and Ollie will play together. But let's get excited about this one. I really think this again is just the start. I don't know if anyone's seen the clueless and hopeless Newcastle United links. Have you seen this Craig Hope, who's a Geordie journalist, right? He's a Geordie journo. He has been linking John McGinn away from us and Ollie Watkins today. So he's trying to poo on our parade, if you want to say it like that. He's actually tried to poo on our parade, and now he's talking about that. Ollie Watkins and now John McGinn are in for a threatening position there. So I don't know what's going on. Your mic is low, Josh. I'll bring it a bit closer. Can everyone hear okay? Let me know. I appreciate that. But yeah, I think we should, Superman. I think it's the new way to go. Right, what I am going to do in a second as well, I am going to start us up on the big up in a second because that's going to help. But yeah, just go to one more time so we get that right back. Right, let's do a crowd sponsor. We'll go to London every time we need to get close to transfer. That seems to work. But yeah, got to yeah, love it. Alan Ford loves the skills, loves the videos. Right. Oh, not Amari Hutchison. Nottingham Forest want Amari Hutchison. That's just come in. Right, let's have a go live on here. Let's just get some stuff sorted. So yeah, big up to everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We have hit the live button. Kickoff was delayed. Not my fault this time. You can't blame that one on me. But I probably, do you know what? The reason why kickoff was delayed today, was because I was actually uber positive about this friendly, and everything's been good. So you know what? That's not my fault. That's not my fault, is it? I can't believe that. But yeah, big up to each and every single one of you. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're all good. I hope you're all well. And yeah, get your thoughts. Let's get the lineups up as well, because that's probably important. And yeah, let's get smashing everything on here. Heidi's just having a cup of coffee. I've got my cup of tea. Do you like the Villa mug, guys? Is it a W with a Villa mug? As I said, feeling positive about the Villa. It's just been up on the top shelf. I was saving it for a positive day. I was saving it for a positive day. Do you know what I mean? Positive day. A positive day as Villa have basically signed someone who's going to improve our first team. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, we're actually, we saved this one for a positive day where Villa had actually or was going to sign someone. So there we go. All right. How are we all? PC's in the house. What was that? Newcastle are panicking, Mr. Ryan. It's true. Sky Vanova, enjoy the watch on. I appreciate it. Big up to you guys. Right, let's get the team. Sorry, my multitasking skills are horrendous. Guys, we're also live on both platforms, so make sure you lock in. What am I doing, chat? What am I doing? This delay kickoff thing is throwing me, not going to lie. Is it a good lineup? Oh, they're still doing that. Horrific. Number order. Why? Delilah. But yeah, if you are a real G, you're gonna be able to log in to both the watch along and the Wait, let me just shut the door slightly because Heidi's on the phone. Give me a sec. Let me readjust here. Right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, hope everyone is good. Hope everyone is well. There's the lineup. What's your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions on this one? What is your thoughts, your feelings, and emotions? We've got Martinez. It's Conser and Mings at centre half by the looks of it. We've got left back Matson. Right back is it's free at the back. Oh, I'm wrong again. We might have Josh wrong again. We might have Josh being absolutely nailed on wrong again. I actually could be wrong. It looks like free at the back, guys. Am I right in thinking that? Free at the back. It looks like it's going to be Concert Mings and I don't know, who the hell's right back? Or is it Concert right back? Don't tell me we're going into Concert right back territory. Oh, I can't look at it. What's going on with the team, guys? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me what is going on with the team. Yeah, just sharing the big up as well. Captain in the house. Captain is in the house as well. Big up. Guys, what are we saying about that team? Is it free at the back? Is it free at the back? Let's see what you guys are saying. Having trouble getting Villa TV on. So did I. 4-2-3-1 according to Sky. Where's the right back? Who's at right? Concert right back today? Buendia keeps starting. Scary. Scary. Guys, I've also put in the link here. As I said, if you've got both platforms, please load it up for me on there. I'd appreciate it. Bogard at right back. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. But it's going to be Kamara and Tillemans. We've got Ramsey, we've got Bailey, we've got Buendia, and then we've got Watkins. I'm going to say one thing. Anyone can guess what I'm going to say about Morgan Rogers here? Anyone guess what I'm going to say about Morgan Rogers? Anyone? Anyone going to guess what I'm going to say about Morgan Rogers right now? Anyone going to guess what I'm going to say about Morgan Rogers right now? Because I want to see it. I want to see Ollie Watkins and Morgan cooking together, but we're not getting it. And that's upsetting me. That's upsetting me. Why don't I get to see my man, Morgan Rogers, cooking? Yeah, absolutely cooking with none other than Ollie Watkins. What are we doing out here? What are we doing out here? What are we doing out here? That's my only criticism. It's my only criticism. But yeah, is Emi Buendia staying? Chat in the chat. So staying or leaving. Emi Buendia, staying or leaving. Let me know. Traffic apparently was grim. That's the report that's coming. Traffic was going. Emi Buendia, staying or leaving. And make sure we are smashing the like button for me. But overall, the right back is still glaringly obvious, isn't it? The right back is still glaringly obvious. Glaringly obvious, actually. Glaringly obvious. Still think it's that one position. Staying, not enough links. Leaving, I'll pack his bags this side. Alan Ford thinks he's not leaving. What is happening with Emi Buendia from Argentina? Let me know your thoughts and feelings around that. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's tuning in. We've got a few of you over on the big up as well. Captain is saying leaving on loan. Big up to Captain. Anyone else come over say hello in the big up chat as well? I'd appreciate you guys out here. But kickoff is delayed. It's disgustingly delayed. What are they playing at? How can kickoff be delayed? You can't be doing that. People have got things to do. You can't be doing that. But yeah, Captain is on the down, as is Shredders. Big up to you guys. And yeah, absolutely disgusting that kickoff stayed. Let's see some photos. We get some photos. But we need that number order back as well. Let's be real. We need that number order back. I can't be doing with it. So let's see what you guys are saying. The bench as well. Of course, we're never going to see Dendoncker again. Although, did you guys see the news about Dendoncker? Did you guys see the disgusting news about Dendoncker? No one wants him, and we're going to have to rip up his contract. But we have got Cash, we've got McGinn, Luca Dean, Torres, Mallon, Illan Jr., Anana Rogers on the bench. No Moreno. So Moreno looks like he's another one who's going. Done, dusted, tada, Auf Wiedersehen, bye-bye, thanks for coming, etc. But yeah, What are we saying? What are we thinking? The traffic is horrendous. Let's see some of the Villa news that's coming through. I like this. I like this. Have a look at this one. Have a look at this one. But yeah, big up to each and every single one of you on both platforms. Do say hello on either. Captain's holding it down, and both love that. So AVFC players are here. Traffic is pretty grim. John McGinn, to no one's surprise, is the first player to take a look at the pitch and will, of course, play this evening. Of course he is. Guys, what do we think of these shoddy Newcastle links? What do we think of these shoddy Newcastle links? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. What is this journalist doing? Why is he linking John McGinn to away from Villa? That's what I don't like. Why is he linking him away? But I am saying this. I don't like that we've got to wait. I don't like that we've got to wait and see a 45-minute. Yeah, I don't like that we've got to wait a 45-minute one team, 45-minute the other. So I've just seen on YouTube someone's actually got a clips at Villa Park. No, it's not Villa Park. Of some other fans. He's trying to say it's a Roma game. Can you remember we had the lad from the stadium who was doing it? So I am going to keep out an eye on if I can find a link for you guys. The funny thing is, people are showing the game at being at Villa Park, and we know it's at the Poundland Bescott Stadium. It's not called the Poundland Bescott. I've got to stop calling that. Arsenal losing 3-1 to Villa out. Arsenal are going to be dusty this season. Arsenal are going to be very dusty this season. Really dusty this season. Like horrendously dusty, I think. Has Moreno gone or not? They masterful sometimes feels it's publicity and overcomplicates things. McGinn and Ramsey aren't good enough, are they? Look, John McGinn, for me, I will be honest about John McGinn. He's going to struggle for game time at times. If Kamara and Tillemans and Rodgers and Nana all absolutely clutching, which they will, then McGinn's not going to get the run of games that he probably wants. He's probably not going to get the run of games that he desires. That's how I feel about it. But yeah, we still need that. We still need to strengthen. We still need to sort a few problems out. The Ollie Watkins one, I'm not going to stop on that one either. I think Ollie Watkins, until the transfer window closes, I'm not going to be able to relax. I'm not going to be able to relax till the transfer window closes, re Ollie Watkins. Would you guys feel the same about that? Do you guys feel the same? Do you think that until the transfer window closes, you're not going to be able to relax about Ollie? I personally think that's sort of the way I look at it. But you never know. You never know. My gut feeling is Newcastle, you've got to come in with some balls if you want to take Ollie Watkins off us. It's going to have to be some unbelievable play to take Ollie Watkins off us. Isak, apparently he had an hour and a half long meeting with Eddie Howe at Newcastle today, and then people start going on my channel, why are you talking about Newcastle? Because it links to Ollie Watkins. But yeah, Isak apparently had an hour and a half long meeting with Eddie Howe today. So there we go. We haven't officially signed Evan Guaisond, or however you want to say his name. Anyone want to break it down how you say his name? Evan Guaisond. How do you actually say his name? I'd love to know. But there we go. Watkins only leaves if someone spends crazy money at this point. I love it. Right, chat, I'm going to ask you for a little favor. I want you to all raid this for like 30 seconds of your time. I'm going to share it now, okay? Come and raid this. If you have 2 accounts, then raid this. I'm going to put it in the chat. Again, I'm going to link it up for you. This link that I'm about to put in, this link I'm about to put in now, right? Raid that link that I've just put in and put up the Villa right here. Put up the Villa right here. Like this, up the Villa. Give me an up the Villa right there in the chat. I'll give you a big shout out on here. I'll give you a big shout out. Raid that and put up the Villa right to there in the corner, as you can see. Give me an up the Villa on the big up. Go on. You know you want to. You know you can. So there we go. Guayson. I think that's close to, isn't it? Guayson. So yeah, get in that link. We're going to find the game as well. I'm on YouTube right now, so can't do it on YouTube. But on the big up, if I find a stream to the game, then you're going to get it. You're going to be able to view it if your Villa TV ain't working. So I've got that all sorted as well. So get in there. Let's see that. Gway Sam. There's Captain Mike saying up the Villa. Legend. Because that's what captain is. But yeah, don't pronounce the U or the D. Gway Sam. I hate this when we sign players and I can't pronounce the names. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just like, I swear Villa do this on purpose. But yeah, good to see Captain on as a big up. And yeah, come over, as I said, in that link, put up the Villa for me on that link there. I would appreciate it. Isaac will go kickoff delayed. Yes, JZA. I didn't even know this, but kickoff is delayed. Meeks is in the house. He's got his headphones on and he's under a bonnet. I do want some running commentary on what Meeks is doing under the bonnet as well. Gay Sam, there we go. Kickoff in 10. Even Villa have just tweeted it. Just called him Evan. It's going to get like that. It is going to call him Evan. But yeah, can we have anyone else other than Captain coming over to that big up and send up the Villa? I'd rate it highly. Izet hasn't gone there, but I think he will. Like, does anyone actually? Good lad, I'm for, my lord. Does anyone actually fundamentally believe that Isak doesn't leave Newcastle? Yes, Andy Mack as well. Does anyone actually believe that Isak doesn't leave Newcastle? Like, are people thinking there's a big U-turn, or are Liverpool landing him? Time to make a cup of tea then. Yeah, 10 minutes till kickoff. Fixing the car as far as MOT on fuel emissions. That sounds awful. That sounds absolutely awful. Guess armed. I'm terrible with names. It's going to be Evan at this rate. Big up to Duncan as well. Evening, Duncan. Welcome in, sir. Listen, I need to go get the charger as well. I've had an absolute western with the setup today. I need a charger. Guys, run up the lights for me as well. You're all a bunch of legends. As always, guys, with this channel, we will be doing watch-alongs all season long. We're here for the season. We're here for the mainstay. So this is your watch-along time. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe, and I'll be here all season long. Come rain, come shine, we'll be delivering the Villa watch-alongs. Yes, Brummy Gaz, welcome. Is it as a gunner, but who will place? Yeah, that's my biggest worry, because hasn't Sesko gone to United? Is that what I'm thinking? Right, give me a second. I'll be there. 1 second. I've got to go get the charger. I've left it upstairs. One sec. I don't think so. Yes, guys. Charger. Does anyone else do that? Like, leave their charger around? Is that just a me thing? Phone chargers, laptop chargers, any charger. It's never in the place you actually need it, you know? Never in the place you actually need it. But yeah, big up to Captain Andy Mack and Brummy Gaz over on the big up, you legends. Let's get the lineup up one more time because we love it. We absolutely love the lineup. Apart from my one criticism of the lineup is just give me Morgan Rogers. Give me Morgan Rogers and Ollie Watkins. In fact, I won't even moan it. Just give me like 20 minutes of those two. I want to see those two cook. I want to see those two absolutely cook. Bang on RSS again, man, and they want Wally Watkins. It's the worry. It's the worry, Captain. But yeah, Captain is carrying that. Love it. And yeah, Ollie Watkins and Rogers. Ollie Watkins is what we're looking for. There we go. Right. But yeah, more partial to Serenus myself. 6 over the new guys sign. Big up to Evan. Yeah, big up to you. Josh, how many corners do you think there? Oh no, not the corner chat. I think we're too early for the corners, as in like we're not the late night show, so you know what I see. But great to see our forward line strengthen. Look, again, this Buendia conversation, I swear if he pulls off a mid-average performance, people are going to say, oh, there's room for Buendia. So if we keep Buendia, I take it that means people don't want Asensio, right? Big up to Jay Onio as well. The big U-turns as he sees it as well. Yeah, crazy scenes out here. Are we going to see the big U-turn from Alexander Isak? Oh, this cup of tea is going down well. Yeah, I just think that if we are going to keep Emi Buendia, then people are saying to me, well, we don't want Marco Asensio. I don't want Asensio if it's going to detriment Morgan Rogers. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want Asensio if it's going to detriment Morgan Rogers. Now, this game was meant to kick off at 7:30, and we're sat here scratching our head, dusting around, going, "What is happening?" Bogard as right back, not the news I wanted to hear, really, is it? Not the news I want to hear. Yeah. Oh, we've got some AS Roma fans in the stadium as well. They're looking cheery and happy, and things you'd love to see. PC saying Asensio ain't coming back. I think Asensio. I think we have to find out a plan. If we're going to bring Asensio in, then we can't keep Ollie in the wilderness, can we? We can't keep Ollie in the wilderness as such. But yeah, big up to each and every single one of you. I really appreciate all the support. What else have we got? Let's get some of the pictures. Oh, we've got a bit of a wild Matty Cash here. We've got a wild Matty Cash. Bang. Yeah, I think Alan Ford believes there's going to be a red card. Would be nuts. But yeah, on the bigger, I'm going to put a stream link that I found that is hilarious of what people are trying to claim. People are trying to con this game at being at Villa Park. They should have done their research and realised it's at Bescott. There is Marco. Do you know what? Is it me or does he strangely still look a bit like Robin Olsen? Does Marco Bizot still look a bit like Robin Olsen? Anyone else like seeing that? Or am I just absolutely talking waffle here? Because I actually think he looks a little bit like Robin Olsen, a teeny bit. I'm not saying he's spot on, but am I able to show? Does this guy actually show the game? Let's have a look. This guy thinks he shows the game. Let's have a look. Listen, how reliable is this guy? How reliable is this guy? Gabble man. How reliable is? No, he's not very reliable. He's not actually going to show us the game. So we got no interest in that guy. Sorry, chat. I like to do the pre-game research to try and see anyone who's. I personally thought it was legendary that the guy from was it Nashville game who was in the stadium had like a stadium cam, and I thought, you legend. But yeah, I don't think anyone is live streaming the game as such. But like, this is funny, right? So I'll show you on Big Up now. This is what some people are doing on there. I'm going to show you on the Big Up. So that's the pinned comment. If anyone's asking, glad score doesn't matter. Just sit back. Yeah, sorry. There's old Marco, and then there's look how happy he looks now. Look how happy he looks. Look how happy he looks. I'm going to do a screenshot on Big Up to show you like some of the absolute craziness that you get on there. But look how happy. Right, so on the Big Up, like clearly, right, the game is not at Villa Park. The game clearly is not at Villa Park, but they want to show you that. Nuts. But yeah, you look like Dennis I look like Dennis Bergkamp. You think I look like that? I mean, I wish I could play like Dennis Bergkamp. I wish I could play like Dennis Bergkamp. But yeah, so on the Bigger, I'm going to quickly show you what I'm on about on the YouTube. Right, you got people doing this. No, I can't show you. Because you actually need the link. Josh, did you watch the pool over in the States? Andy Goldstein, their ref was a spitting image of comedian Bill Bailey, right down to the haircut. It's weird how doppelgangers exist. Does anyone have a doppelganger? I'm just finding some links to show people, but yeah, just find some links to the game to help people. If I get a link to the game, it's going on that pinned comment. So the pinned comment's where there's be a link to the game to help you all there. I'll do a little bit of that as well if that works. Yeah. No, no, no. So Bergkamp and Villa Park. Is Dennis Bergkamp one of the most underrated Villa players? Is Dennis Bergkamp one of the most underrated footballers? By the way, the team's just coming out. I'm sure I'm like live and direct as possible. So the team's just coming out. Let's see. I got a link film Villa in Aston with Roma vibes. Oh, the Villa's in the house. Glad scored a match. Just sit back and enjoy to highly rated Europa League teams. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this one. I'm going to enjoy this one today. I've got someone waiting on the stage as well. John wants to come on stage. Let's see if that works. But yeah, we've got some stats. We've got some stats. We got some stats. Just running at the stats. But yeah, big up each and every single one of you. Thanks for tuning in. Ah, God, I just realised the Villa TV volume is running through. I don't think we can do that. I don't think I can have the TV volume running through as such. But yeah, again, look, right, score predictions. Sorry, waffle doesn't have as much waffle as you're talking right now. I know, PC. Sometimes there's always waffle in there. But the Villa TV is working from my end. So that's good. The big up's running as well. So that's the pinned comment. I am going to find a link as well for that. Matt Target vibes. Oh, God, don't link me to Matt Target. I beg, never. But I think this is going to be a good friendly game. Absolutely. I'm going to get the clock ready. Evan Ferguson plays for them. El Shawari, Dovbrick, Musso, Mancini's son. Yeah, Evan Ferguson, of course, was at Brighton. Would he have been a player that anyone ever looked at? Lucas Dean taking a pay cut. He is. Bizot is a banging signing. He really is. He really is. And big up to John as well. So there we go. Don't know if things are working here, but yeah, we're going to get the game up. We're going to get the stats ready. And yeah, we're going to have everything ready to rock and roll for this game. Legends. What is right? Visiting North and British Columbia right now, please. Piss. Yeah, get your score bricks in. Let's go. We need a Villa win. I'm not joking. A Villa win will do confidence really good. I'm going to get the ticket all lined up, and then I'm going to get it streamed up on my TV. Big up to Freedom Fighter. And who's going to be the first goal scorer? Let me know. Of course. Villa TV lags as it's just coming. Do you know what? Villa TV just lagged for me. Big up Mike Kane up the Villa. Alan said another draw. Brummy Gaz is going 2-1. My Villa TV. Oh, wow. What's going on here? Is anyone else's Villa TV just lagged out? Is anyone else's Villa TV just lagged out? Or is that my end? Chat, right now, is anyone else's Villa TV just lagged out? Mine's just lagged right out. What's going on there? Guys, is anyone else's Villa TV crashed? The hell? The hell? Is anyone else's Villa TV crashed? Is anyone else's Villa TV crashed? It's not my internet, is it? What's going on here? What's going on here? Chat, talk to me. Chat, talk to me. Yeah, no, it's just the Villa TV logo. We're Tin Pot. We are Tin Pot. Big up Leon Shaw, welcome in. Big up. Villa TV's Tin Pot. Pass it on. This is why we get bantered. What is going on? Right, on the big up, let me see if I can find the link. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Wow. Right, I'm going to see if I can find a link. Well, is there any dodgy link out there? I can't believe that. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Villa TV logo. It's absolutely tin pot. Right, I'm on the big up, and I'm going to try and find something for the people. Give me. You got a game of FIFA on there? If anyone wants to watch a game of FIFA, Where's the Villa tweet saying, I'm sorry for the delay? Do you know what I mean? Where's that? Where's that conversation? Absolute sham. Yeah, if anyone wants to know, it's just literally, just so people know I'm not trolling. This is what Villa TV have given the people. They've given us that. Cheers then. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, Villa TV. Absolute sham diddly damn. But Mike Kane's on 3-2 Villa. Bromley Gaz 2-1. Up the Villa. Big up to people who are helping out on all platforms. We got the big up. We're trying to sort out some things on the big up to give you. Everything's crashing. Everything is crashing, and burning. I don't even know. Nuts. Absolute nuts. The dodgy ones ain't up either. I know. Bear with. We're going to do it. Dan Harley said 3-2 Villa in the that. We're back up. Apparently. We're back up. Oh, we're back up. 2 minutes 45 in. We're back up. Oh, wow. Hilarious. Oh, my God. The camera angle's crazy. Oh, no. I can't watch the game like this. Oh, my gosh. What are they doing? Like, real talk. What are they doing? No, I'm absolutely disgusted by that. Anyone else agree? Camera angles absolutely horrendous. 3 minutes. I'm 3 minutes 20. 3 minutes. Let's just get to about there. About there. That's what I'm roughly on. That's horrendous. What is that TV? What Villa TV shit. I can't watch a game like that. That's worse than a FIFA camera. No, I can't. I'm gonna put it on my TV because I'm trying to do it off my laptop and help the good people out, but I can't. Right. Big up to everyone on the beer. As you can see, we're gonna operate and do that. I'm gonna go on here and do that. You guys are all absolute bunch of legends. We've got 140 of you in the house. Please make sure you are smashing the like button for me. Run it up. Get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, and your tears. The biggest talking point is have Villa lost their head over this sham. Absolute sham scam of a fucking stream. What are they doing out here? Like, seriously, what are they doing? All right, AS Roma. I don't know, watch live. I've already got it. Watch live. Dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear, is all I'm going to say. Dear, oh dear. But yeah, we're back for the watch-alongs, and we will be all season. Do not correct me on this. I will be doing Villa watch-alongs all season long. No sound either. Yeah, give me a second. I'm just loading it up on my TV a little bit better. Right. If you want commentary, I'm going to help you out here. Oh, the camera keeps blanking out. Okay. So, if you're just joining me, the camera angle is absolutely horrific. Like, the worst, the most disgusting, the most embarrassing camera angle I've ever seen. But it is Emi Martinez and goal. I'm going to try and run through the team of what we see. Yeah, it is Emi Martinez in goal. You have got Watkins. You've got Bailey on the right, Buendia in the 10, Ramsey left. It is Bogard at right back, and there's just been a foul on a Roma player in the middle of the pitch. But yeah, everyone's feed's going crazy. Everyone's feed's not quite working. And everyone is having an absolute meltdown. I've got a feeling it's going to crash as well, people. Does anyone else get that vibe? That it's going to crash as well? Is it Bescott? So no different from Wolves again, right? Exactly. Here come AS Roma breaking through the middle of the pitch. Shot from distance and just over the bar there. Roma nearly score. Roma nearly score. So good shot. Just gone over the bar there. Meltdown FC. It's back on. Getting to the rounds of Conference League music and Champions League quarterfinal. That was terrible. That was terrible. That is actually probably the biggest tin pot thing Villa have ever done. Anyone else is going black a little bit. Villa can hire some proper IT staff. Exactly. Exactly. I wonder if Bozzy found a Serie A stream. I wonder if he actually found that Serie A stream. And then anyone finds anything on the old tube, then do let me know. But big up to each and every single one of you. The stream is shocking, says Bromley Gaz. It is, mate. It is. Yeah, Tammy went to Turkey. So it looks like I'm wondering, are Roma playing for it? That Bogard cuts it out nicely into Yuri Tillemans. Tillemans to Buendia. And Buendia out wide to Ian Matson. That was good from Yuri Tillemans. As Matson comes forward now. There's some ex-Roma fans, by the way, like the Ultras are actually in that genuine corner, like locking it up and loving it. Here is Yuri now. Into Jacob Ramsey, doing a few circles. That's a nice step over from JJ. As Matson's going to go again. But yeah, absolutely crazy, really. Chat in the corner. Oh, Buendia with a nice bit of body strength, but then a terrible ball to Ollie Watkins. First time I've seen Buendia body someone in my life. But yeah, Roma looking good. Roma looking good. Chat, what's one Italian team you really like? What's one Italian team you really like? What's one Italian team you've got a soft spot for? Or what Italian team do you like? Are you Juve, Inter, AC, Roma? Let me know. Let me know. Which team do you like? Oh, wow. By the way, no joke. I've got the game. I've got the game. I've actually got the game on the big up. I've got the game. I've got the game. Anyone who's not got access to the game, I've got it for you right now. I'm not even joking. Anyone who's not got access to the game, I've got it for you right now. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you out. Anyone who's not got access to the game, I've got it. Go to the pin comment. I've got the game. Anyone who's not got the game, I can help you out and show you that. The Villa do have a free kick, and Kamara's just been fouled. There you go. All I ask is do join the community and to be able to put in there. But yeah, we're locked in. We are locked in. At the Villa, Lasagna FC, Parma. Yes, what team Parma? Verona. Interesting. I hate if Forest sign Amari Hutchinson. I'm going to be fuming. I'm going to be fuming. Inter Milan are Duncan's Italian scene. Yeah, Wendy, good strength there. Inter Milan. I would say I'm more Juve, I think. Meek's got the mission started for the old club. Drawing. Villa do a terrible free kick there. Features tonight. Spezia. I use players on the Stream FM content on Twitch and won Syrian Championship with them. Love it. But yeah, here's Emi Martinez. All things going there. And big up teacher. I hate every other football other club on the planet. Agreed. But yeah, some Italian dudes got it on the tube, I think. Here's Bogard. That's poor from Bailey. I hate when the ball's near side. Right, Bailey. Does anyone else think that Leon Bailey's lost like yards and yards of pace? Like large and large. I can't even speak tonight. A yard of pace. Roma looked like the Italian version of Villa big clubs, but never win much. Yeah, I get that. I get that vibe. Yeah, looking forward to it, Mark. It's a signing. Should come in and improve first team, so I cannot complain. Italian food is better than Italian football, correct. Here's Matson. Here come Villa, driving forward. Buendia, make a decision. Buendia cuts it back. Nice feet from Buendia there. I will do, Bozzy, I will do. Here's Kamara. Fiorentina, love Battistuta back in the day. What a game it is. Yeah, Italian food, goated. Someone tell me the best pasta dish. Mike came very slow on the right side so far. Yeah, Bailey and Bogard are very sloppy together. Very sloppy together. Very sloppy together. That's well, I think Matt. Bailey's just dropped a different. Bailey's just dropped everything. Bailey's just dropped. Bailey's just dropped completely, like completely. Here comes Villa. Watkins feels like he's fouled there, and there was a foul there on Ollie Watkins. Bogard, the best right back we ever had. It's Caesar. Still four at the back. Still four at the back. Still four at the back. It could have been a pen, you know. Yeah, started outside the area, free kicks. Still four at the back. Bogard's gone into right back, Super Matty. Bogard's gone into right back. Bogard's gone into right back. It is a cup of tea. It is a cup of tea. Here's a free kick for the Villa then. Let's see what happens. Free kick for Villa. Let's see if we can put it in the onion bag. Emi Buendia steps up. Buendia, oh my God, Buendia scores a screamer. Emi Buendia scores a screamer. Bozzy with the spoiler. Bozzy, please don't spoil again, please. But yeah, you might be ahead of us, Bozzy. Emi Buendia scores an absolute screamer. It is 1-0 Aston Villa. 1-0 Aston Villa. Emi Buendia with a free kick that is a touch of class. I'm not going to lie. Absolute touch of class from Emi Buendia. 1-0 the Villa. Up the bloody Villa. Emi Buendia has scored. Emi Buendia is on it. I like a car bonnet. And I told you, he's going to audition himself to get into this team. That's how I see it. Yeah, if you're ahead, try not to do the spoiler. But yeah, Emi Buendia has scored. It is 1-0 the Villa. Things you love to see. Wow, wow, wow. We've all got different internet connections, and some are shoddier than others. And Emi Buendia has just put the ball top bins. That is unbelievable. CJ says, best coverage of the Villa on YouTube. I'm here for the season. Big up, CJ. Yeah, we're here all season. We're here all season. I know Luke from Up the Villa is doing pre-season watch-alongs, but of course he doesn't do watch-alongs in the normal season. Yeah, he's killing it with his channel Up the Villa. Big up! What a great channel. Yeah, he's doing watch-alongs in the pre-season, but he won't be doing it in the normal season at all. So yeah, we will be though. So we're locked in. Yeah, go on, Bozzy. In fact, my timer, let me get my timer up to where I am, Bozzy. Let me get my timer up to where I am, because actually my clock is slightly quicker now. I'm on 16. I'm on 16. More like here, boss. I'm going to let go of the clock. Here comes Jacob Ramsey, and it's 2-0 the Villa. Oh my God, this is turning into an absolute chaos. Brilliant. Brilliant. 2-0 the Villa. And Villa on the 16:53 have scored. It is 2-0. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Jacob Ramsey has scored. Wow. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Jacob Ramsey with the second, and Villa are doing their thing. Villa are doing their thing. It's a good touch, good finish as well. We're on them, absolutely. Had to be Buendia, had to be Jacob Ramsey, the two who are auditioning to leave Villa. That's what it is. Outcast FC 2, Roma 0. There we go. There we go. What a pass from Yuri Tillemans. Good spot there. Good spot there. Good spot there. It's a good pass. So two of the guys we're trying to sell have scored. And that's what you love to see. Put yourself in the window. Dan Harley, are you running it? I think so, Dan. I don't know what's going on with it, but it does need sorting. We are getting new internet on there. Bozzy's behind now. Boz, get yourself on. Bozzy, get yourself on 1820 or something like that. Two players put themselves in the shop window, or, as Dan said, earning the right to stay. I like it. I like that thinking as well. Are they trying to earn the right to stay? Or Leon Bailey, little tussle. Go on then, Bailey. Cook a little bit. Buendia should have moved the ball that way, but doesn't. Goes to Bailey instead. Bailey's one-on-one here. Bailey on the inside. And this is why, again, if you look at players who are struggling, it's Leon Bailey for me. Bailey is struggling. Bailey is off the pace. See, I believe in Buendia. Yeah. I just think Buendia is, for me, he's not a Premier League starter, but if he wants to do his thing and try and keep place, then there we go. Who needs Gaysan? Maybe the new signings elevated the players, yeah? Roma have the highest coefficient in the Europa League, apparently. Not sure what that means. They're the highest ranked team, technically, I think. So there we go. That assist was unreal. Yuri Tillemans, best midfielder in Prem. Agree, Conrad. Big up Benjamin. He says Bailey thinks too much. I would agree. We are all over them. Ramsey knows he's got competition. Max says, "What do you think of Buendia saying?" Look, he loves the club. Let's not beat around the bush. Buendia loves the club, but he's a passion merchant in that sense. Nothing more, nothing less. Two beautiful goals, two brilliant players. What a game so far. See, Buendia fans are coming in strong. We love it. But yeah, AS Roma are in the Europa League. She got Alexander Farley, who's a plastic surgeon. AS Roma in the Europa League. Let's play him. Let's play against them. I'll draw AS Roma. This is what you're going to get. But yeah, chat, make sure you're liking up the stream for me. Smash that like button. Do subscribe if you're new as well. Villa 2-0 up. We're a home side, really, when you deep it. Villa don't win away from home. Can we play every game at home? Out of Buendia or Bailey, I'd much rather have Buendia stay. Yeah, okay, chat. PC saying, I'll put that one to you. If you could choose one to stay, Buendia or Bailey, which one you having? Which one you having? Which one we having? Buendia or Bailey, which one are you keeping? If you could keep one, which one you keeping? Buendia or Bailey? Neither didn't count. I've got to force you. I've got to force you to keep one. Which one? Which one? Maxon clips it. Everything's coming down our left. Our right-hand side is dusty. Watkins, brilliant from Ollie Watkins. That's where I love Ollie Watkins. His hold-up play. Honestly, his hold-up play for me is different gravy. His hold-up play is different gravy. See the way he just holds that? What a pop. Yuri Tillemans, stop it. Yuri Tillemans, stop this right now. This is getting illegal, how good Yuri Tillemans is on the ball. Bailey chops one player, goes on his right foot, crosses. It's going to be a corner. Bailey's actually doing illegal things out there. I'm not even joking. Bailey is doing illegal things. Corner for the Villa. Mm. Yeah, everything's busted. Villa TV, YouTube, the internet, my end. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. But yeah, big up to each and every single one of you. We get more for Bailey, no more money. That is true. It's facts. When do you break the PSR limit? Yeah, that VW camper's goated. That VW camper. Yuri Tillemans, though, I'm sorry, but Yuri with a beard and moustache, legendary. Nearly on 100 likes. Keep running it up. Keep running it up. Nearly on that 100 likes. Captain, you're too funny, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the internet. We're gonna sort that out for the season, Captain. But you're a real one, Captain. You're a real one. No adverts on the orbit, is it? I actually love Ramsey. His numbers were shit last time, but I think he could be a real player. If I had to rank Buendia, Bailey, Ramsey, I'm going Ramsey. Like I can't get on. I can't get on the Bailey bandwagon. I don't know. But I can't get on the Buendia bandwagon. How does Emi Buendia play for us when we've got Morgan Rogers? Are people seriously happy to see like no, not yet, Brainy. Just moved out to another country now. With that sort of internet. I can't get on board Buendia either because it means that Morgan's gonna have to play. If Emi Buendia could play wide left, then we're sorted, right? Does anyone ever have any faith in Emi Buendia playing wide left? No, I like facial. I like the rogue look of Euro Tillemans. I think it's going to take him up another level. I think it's going to take him up another level. The rugged rogue look. Watkins again, 1-on-1. Right, one tactical thing that I've completely and absolutely noticed about Aston Villa is from goal kicks. Have you seen how long we're going from goal kicks? No, banned. The Xbox and PlayStation is banned, banned for life. We are cooking, Gallum. We have no net, Brainy, no net. Super Jack going to Everton. Well, what do we think of that? How true is that? Super Jack going to Everton. How true is that? How true is that? So corner to AS Roma though. How true is that? Is the big question. But yeah, we've got a lot of competition in the sense of no one's laid down the foundations of a start in that forward position. That's how I see it as. Do we see? That's what I'm going to say. Is I think the right wing, the left wing, up for grabs. Daniel Marlin, of course, is the one playing it there at the moment for me, who's got it locked in. But it's there. It's there. Jack Grealish. It's true. I think Everton with Moisey could be a different concept. Oh, great ball for Roma. Ezri Konsa, emergency defending. By the way, watch a Tyrone Mings Ezri Konsa clean sheet as well happen. But oh god. But yeah, I think Everton will look after him. Oh, is it here says it's EJ? Fair enough. It would be strange if he goes there, then, I'm not gonna lie. It would be strange if he goes to them. Like, really strange. Like, I would say that that'd be bizarre. Would AS Roma play in the Europa League and do well? Well, that's their ambitions. They're a good side. They're a good side. Gasparini as well as the manager. He of course won the Europa League with Atalanta. Has everyone seen the Adamola Lookman transfer saga there? Has everyone seen the Adamola Lookman? He's basically refusing to train now until they sell him to Inter. He's like proper throwing a strike. I'm like, wow, you got some balls. You've got some balls. Players who do that and like take matters into their own hand. I do always think to myself, um, I do always think to myself, what if it backfires? What if it backfires? What if it backfires? What if you can't find a new club? Mingsy though, I still think there's a place for Tyrone Mings to start for Villa, don't you guys? Don't you guys? So what are we looking? I'd say our right hand side still stinks. Yeah, he does seem better right. Ollie Watkins, by the way, is running these centre halves ragged. Absolutely, like Watkins is looking the sharpest I've ever seen Ollie Watkins go into a new season. I'm not joking. I'm not even joking. Ollie Watkins is looking the sharpest I've ever seen Ollie Watkins. Like, he looks sharp, like real deal. He looks sharp. He looks unbelievable. He looks sharp as anything. And Villa play out from back. I must say, this is starting to look like a proper Villa. This is starting to look like a proper Villa. We're going through patterns of play nicely. Look at Yuri Tillman. Fuck me, Yuri Tillmans are so good. Like, this is actually proper Villa. This is proper Villa ball. This is real Villa ball. This is the Villa ball that I want to see and know. This is the Villa ball that has to exist. This is like comfortable, but it's our right hand side. Yeah, unfortunately for Mings, every time he has made a mistake, it has led to a goal. I love Jack to come back home, but I just can't see it. Athens says, so yeah, we're here. He agrees with Wetherspoon's 5-year deal. Ben reckons Jack and JD. Look, we need another defender in 100%. Here comes Ian Matson, but apparently gives a free kick away. Who are you looking forward to seeing in the second half then? Which players, again, are you looking forward to getting out there and cooking and playing well and doing all that and good stuff? I'm looking forward to seeing what everyone's been hyping up Anana. I want to see what Anana's going to bring to us again. I think Morgan Rogers, every time I watch him play, I'm just loving it. But yeah, this Roma side, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed what they're displaying. I'm not impressed. Marlon, everyone's on the Marlon hype. Oh yeah, what's happened with Dybala as well? What's happened with Dybala? What has happened to his career as well? How many players are like just washed with their careers? João Felix, Dele Alli, Dybala. Big up Freedom Fighter. Hope you're well. Everyone said about the ads. Let me try and help the ad. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me see if I can press a button or two. Let me see if I can press a button or two. Let me see if I can press a button or two to help with the ads. You don't want those ads. No, Gason hasn't signed yet. Agree, meets agree. Yeah, the defending's not the best, is it? PC. Like we have those moments mentally. mentally we have holes in our defending. That's no joke. That's no joke. Was João Felix just a hype player all his life, was he? The Dutch Express, Malin and Matson. I hope so, disciples. I really hope so. It's glaringly obvious to everyone. It should be glaringly obvious to him, but not Matty. Oh, Brainy's. I can't tell if Brainy is like the number one Matty Cash fan or if he's trolling me. No one in this performance, but if there was only, it'd be Dybala. Do you reckon Emi Buendia is going to just remind? Do you think Buendia is just going to remind Emery about that free kick every day now to the end of the transfer window to see if he can stay? Yeah, he hasn't. Gason hasn't officially signed. Here's Watkins, my guy. I love watching Watkins play. Felix Poem ability, fragile minds, true. I love watching Ollie Watkins play. He's so good. I don't care what anyone else. I bloody love Ollie Watkins as a hold-up man. He's so good. Here's Bogard, Conser. Go on, Esri. Go on, Esri. Go on, Esri. Esri, what a marauding run this is. There's my right back. He's also our best centre back. I'm telling you now, Esri Conser, I don't know if he's better at right back or centre back. Did you see that run from Conser there? My guy's got gas on him. Absolutely knocking the ball ahead of him. Steam Train Express. Goes around 3 or 4 players. Crosses the ball. Blocked. It would have been on a plate for Watkins. This guy's different league. Look at Esri go. Big up Martin. Welcome him. Wow, wow, wow. Things you love to see. Things you love to see. Honestly, what a run that was. Corner comes in. What a run that was. Bro, there's love that from Esri. Emi Martins. I do like the new Villa goalkeeper kit as well. I think it's better than last season's. I think it's quite swanky. There's Champions League qualifiers going on. There's Europa League qualifiers. There's all sorts of qualifiers going on. You're all a bunch of legends. What's everyone scranning for dinner tonight as well, guys? What's everyone scranning for dinner? Let me know. What is everyone scranning for dinner tonight? Anyone got anything special that they want to share us? But that Esri concert run's got me buzzing. Oh, that's what Matty Cash should be doing, right? That's what Matty Cash should be doing. I want to see like runs like that from concert. I want to see with like Matty Cash. Do you know what I mean? Skills go. I'll tell you what, I'll do that at half time, Boz. I like that one, Bozzy. I'll do that one at half time, mate. I like that a lot. Let's do that one at half time. Yeah, love it, PC. Skills concert. Here come good defending again from concert. The Dutch Express. Let's pray and hope it comes to Dutch stream chain. Matson Dumfries. Oh, give me Dumfries. Please give me Dumfries. Like what? Please. Please give us Dumfries. I'm a nervous threat every time Cash plays, yeah. Even on friendly. I love that, Alan. See how knackered he was smiling after love. Yeah, got a bit of fitness in there. Maybe we got to go sign a really good centre back and play Conser. I don't know. I don't know what we do with Conser. Conser's so underrated outside of it. It's true. Like if Conser is our best right back, which let's not beat around the bush right now, and let's not lie to ourselves. Conser is the best right back. Then why don't we just go sign a really good centre half? Ben's on the Indian, love it. Jacket Potato says that I had that the other night. Rate it. Cheese and beans. Max on the chili con carne. Chinese striped cheese omelette. Love that. Sauce and chips, can't beat it. Sweet popcorn. Watkins looks a bit invisible so far. Hasn't had much service, but when we've gone along, I think he's done really well. Yes, Andy Brogan in the house, legend. Sai's been ill the last 3 days, so not really eaten. I had a bit of a pig day yesterday, actually, yeah. Pinewood float tonight, I'm afraid. What is that? Liverpool needed a CB from her. I don't want them to, but Conte would be unreal. Yeah, Konate is leaving, isn't he? Everything's become expensive in the UK. They're trying to outprice us. Do you know, if you go and buy milk, eggs, and bread, you need a fiver now. It's crazy. Yeah, look at that. Bozzy said, I actually ordered Marmite and some seeded bread after you had it on the list. Mate, it's so good. Marmite's just so good. It's so good. So good. With a cup of tea. It's got to be with a cup of though. I've been saying Dumfries for 4 windows. Love it. Is he going to be a 5th, Duncan? Keep wishing him, Duncan. Keep bringing him to us. Meek's got no time for dinner. 3 cars to fit. Meeks, man. You're on a wild one. Is that a deadline given to you or the one you've set yourself? Overnight oats. Good day, Callum. Yeah, no worries, Callum. Good to see you. Fish and chips, mushy peas. Loving all the dinner shouts. Oh my God, Rob's got 2 quarter-pounders of pure Angus with burned onions. Rob's got it now, damn. Ants on the jacket, potato, beans and cheese. Yeah, I had that the other night. Duncan's gone backwards. He's having a full English breakfast. Toast, not fry bread. Absolutely, it's got to be toast. I love that. And Jono's in the house. Of course he is. Legend is Jono. I love that. People having a full English or a fry up at night. I've got a lot of time for that. Let's do things upside down. It's just like having pancakes for breakfast. I always see that. I don't see pancakes or waffles as a breakfast item. Obviously, people do, but I love it. Full English. Yeah, Nunez with a piff. Constance's best defending England has him up and always, yeah, it's so reliable. PC man. PC's locking it in because he's skint, so he's using water and toothpick. Foul there. Look, Bogard. Let's not overhype. Bogard's done well in his appearances and defenses preseason, but he's not this like breakthrough revelation that's going to save the Villa. He's just a good 4th choice defender, and I mean that. He's good for 4th choice, but I wouldn't. I'm not happy to see Bogard start 6 Premier League games in a row and defence. That would make me nervous. Tillerman's free kick comes in clear. Jacob Ramsey picks up the scraps. Ramsey now edges to Buendia. Come on then, Emmy. Buendia swings it in. Free header for Ollie Watkins, who scores, and it's 3-0 Villa, and that's 3 in 3. My guy Watkins is going to cook this season. My guy Watkins loves a header. It's 3-0. Ollie Watkins with a brilliant header. Oh, God, I just put it on Roma. A brilliant header. An absolute fantastic header from Ollie Watkins. And it's a Buendia assist. He's going to be an Unai Emery. Yeah, saying, "Oh, Unai, look at my stats. Look at my stats." Ollie Watkins makes it 3-0. What a header that is. This guy loves a headed goal. I actually think he's a very underrated header of the football, by the way. Bit to CJ Edinburgh villain. Guys, big up to all of you. Big up to all of you. Watkins. Bloody Watkins, loving it. But yeah, big up to the Edinburgh villains. Listen, make sure you smash the like, subscribe, and of course, if you want to become a member, check out the pinned comment. Check out the pinned comment. Thoughts on my link? McGinn link the Newcastle. Load of Craig Hope bollocks. Soap says, you answered something there, Josh. CB would be the answer. So we might actually replace Carlos. Yes. See? But it is 3-0. The goal scorers, 3 different goal scorers in the house. We bad. Buendia with a worldy free kick. We had Jacob Ramsey with a nice nutmeg finish. And we've had now Ollie Watkins. Yes, you know it. That guy. Ollie Watkins. Headed goal. I love it. I have a long weekend booked for my birthday, so I want this done so I don't have to work my time. Meek's birthday come up as well. So Meeks is the legend, man. Absolute legend. Meek's birthday. Clay's going to love it. Watkins, hold up with a interesting back pass to Bogard and Conser now. A Villa clean sheet in the first half. I look at Tillemans. He's so good at football. Literally, my guy's so good at football. Here's Bogard. Go on, then, Bogey. Go on, Bogard. Oh, doesn't look as comfortable as Esri, but does. Ollie Watkins forced out wide. He wants to shoot it on his left. Can't work the angle, but sets it for Yuri, who puts it over the bar. Oh, Yuri's even laughing because he knows he's actually our best player. I'm going to put this out there now. Yuri Tillemans is Aston Villa's best footballer. Change my mind. There we go. Change my mind. Yuri Tillemans is Aston Villa's best player. Change my mind. Northern Irish villain. Love it. Barry sent 4-1 the Villa. Evening, Lee Wilson. Carlos Stone is worth now. He's not here. True. Josh, you haven't put the score. Oh boy, let me do that for you, disciples, in a minute. But it's all been that, hasn't it? Is that 3 headers and 3? No, he scored a header against Nashville. He's 3-3. Was that 4-4? Has he scored 2 or 3 headers? Because the guy actually is Mr. Bullet Header. Buendia recovers that well with Emmy, his mate. Goal para Villa. Wendy, yeah, Leon saw the 3-2 mistake. My bad. Watkins could be the player you want him to be this season. What, Mr. Lethal Bizzle, clinical, Mr. Hold Up Man, Mr. Absolutely Goated, Mr. Josh's number his number one fan. I tell you, I can't. Sorry. You know, everyone's got that one player that defend to the hills. Like, you literally go to war for them. You'll be like, look, I'm going to defend you to the hills. Mine's Watkins. I can't have my heart sinks every time he misses a sitter. I can't lie. I'm thinking in my head, how am I meant to defend this guy? But I think he's just a class act, a great pro. Stop Bailey and get Bailey stunk the place. It's another game where Bailey's just stunk the place out, right? No one's going to miss Bailey. Let's be real. We can't hold on to a Leon Bailey comeback. How sharp does he look, though, Duncan? And everyone else in the chat. This is the sharpest I've seen Watkins going into a new season. Like, he looks on fire. He's had a bit of a break. He looks on fire. Watkins is winning the Golden Boot this year. Preach it. My guy can get on board with that, Callum. Apparently, as well, this is a lot of AS Roma's first teamers. Yeah, big season for Watkins. This is like Stephen Candy from Toddlers. Made a shoes with chips and carrot batons for lunch. Alan Ford's goated in the kitchen. PC loves Tillemans, yeah. Watkins Paul Gunn on break scoring record corner, brother. Manifest it. Oh, Buendia and Ollie having an argument. Chill out, boys. 3 headers for Ollie. Mo Salah's trying to say something that needs timing out for. Most consistent, not raw talent. That's Rodgers and Mallon. Yeah, but I want our best player. Just best player. Best player for Villa for me is Yuri Tillemans. Talented, absolutely, for me. One of the most technical, gifted players we have. Ball striking, intelligence. Conrad said I'll kill for John again. All right, then. Tell me who's your guy? I want to know my chat a bit better. Because I need to know you for the season. Who's the one player you're willing to go to war for? Who, or as Conrad said, kill for? Who's your one Villa player you're willing to put everything on the line? I want to criticize the boyfriend. Exactly. Meeks knows it. Go on then. It's half time, by the way, if I haven't told you. Tell me the one player you will defend. It may not even be a Villa player, but I'm sure it will be. But tell me one player you're willing to dive for, put on the line, go to war for, argue to your blue in the face for, cannot hear criticism for. Who's your one player? I want to know my chat. Who is that player? I think Tillemans goes to another level. Yeah. Who's your guy? Conser, Ollie? You can even say Unai Emery. Only Emery. Concert is my guy, says PC. No one's saying bad with Concert. Gareth Barry. 22 GA Malin out all out war for him. I love that someone's going big for Malin. Kamara. God, nice. Mings. Yuri. Tyrone Mings, you'll always be my captain. Love that spicy. Concert. Pau Torres is another. No way. Didn't think we'd have a Pau Torres. Like, who are you willing to go to war for Pau Torres? Damn. Mings. Oh, no. This has got to be trolling. This has got to be trolling. Calls Channel Mayhem says he's willing to go to war for Matty Cash. Wow. Means everyone states him, yeah, he needs backing. Duncan, always been a big fan of Tim's. I'll defend you, even had 10 stinks in a row. Won't ever happen. Correct. Kamara. Christ. The owners, like that. No one's allowed to say about it on the owners. What else you got? Malin. Wow, easy. A lot of people are going to back Malin then. I like it. You're backing a new signing that early. JJ, no way. Shock some of these. Watkins going to cut like. I feel like I'm only. There's not many Watkins backers with me. That's why I probably get Peter Beardsley, Aaron Rodgers. Big up Peter Beardsley, Aaron Rodgers. Nah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, agree on the track. I feel quite like maybe that's why my opinions on Watkins, yeah, can be interesting because I'm going to war for Watkins. I don't care. I think he's different level. I think his game intelligence, the way he runs the channels, the way he holds the ball, he for me he's a sharpshooter finisher. Look at his goal again today with a header. Look at his other one. Like when Watkins doesn't have to think about a chance, this guy cooks. That's the difference. The Queen of Redmond go to 100 back him out for a monster season this year. So I think that as well. Right, people wanted a poll on best Villa combo for centre back. Why can't I start a poll? Because I need to close this one. Yeah, big up to everyone who's in here. Make sure you are smashing the like, subscribe. As I said, we do watch alongs all season long. We're going to be here locked in, bigging it up, locking it up. All right, best CB partnership. What partnership do you want to see at CB? You got concert. I'm going to put it in a. Yeah, I can do a quiz as well in a minute. I want to see this because I think this was a good one. Who'd you rather see? I'm going to put a troll one in as well. I think it was this guy. You'll like my poll. I've done a little bit of a troll one here. I've done a little bit of a troll one. Check my new poll. Check my new poll. The new poll is live. Get in there. Sorry, every day. Yeah, PC is right. I shouldn't say on his day. Every day. Ollie Watkins on it. Concert and Power. Concert and I'm not even putting. I've done a troll one because they're not in there. Is Roma Europa team? It is. And we're 3-0 up. We're cooking. We'll do a quiz in a minute. Yeah, best first half is pre-season. Best first half is pre-season, 100%. It is Carroll. Who's the one who made the mistake? Or have I got the wrong player? Who was the one who made the mistake in pre-season? I might have actually put the wrong troll name. Who's the one at Hansa Rostock who stood over the ball? Well, was it Carroll or my absolutely was it Hemming? No. I might have had a mare there, spicy, to be fair. Who's the guy who had a mare against Hansa Rostock who stepped on the ball, the young lad? I want to see who the best combination is, though. I want to see who the best combination is. Cash and Cash. Yeah, I just played Cash CB. I should have put actually Conser and Luca Dean because he's played in there as well. But yeah, Conser and Mings is smashing it in the poll, by the way. Bogard and Powell could be deadly. I ain't overhyping average players any. I'm past that. I'm past that. Surprised no one backed Leon Bailey, guys. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, who's the guy at centre half who made the mistake for Hansa Rostock? We all having that brain freeze. Look, there's the Villa players having a bit of a cool down. So it does mean he's making changes for the 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mings is coming off. Wendy is coming off. Watkins is coming off. Bailey's coming off. They're having time off. That's a shame. So there's another clean sheet for Mings and Conser. Right. Before I do a little bit of a quiz, actually, I can start it off because I need to run to the toilet and I need to get a quick drink again. Okay. Please don't bring out John. Agree. Okay. I'm going to think of, we'll do a Villa one to start with. We'll do a Villa player to start with. Okay. So I want you, it's Josh versus the chat. I want you to name me I quite like this one. We are Lone FC. Name me a player Aston Villa have taken on loan in the last. Let's go a bit broader. Name a player Villa have taken on loan in the last 10 seasons. Josh versus the chat. Name a player who Aston Villa have taken on loan for the last 10 seasons. You can name any player. Last 10 seasons, so from 2015. A player Villa have taken on loan. Let's see how good you are. Josh versus chat. I'm going to give you 45 seconds. This is going to rack some of your brains. A player that we've taken on loan for the last 10 seasons. Go, go, go. The time has started. Time has started. You've got 45 seconds. 45 seconds. A player Villa have taken on loan for the last 10 seasons. I've given it big. I've given you a big network to work with. Loving all the comments. Come on then, chat. A player Villa have taken on loan in the last 10 seasons. You've got 30 seconds left. A player Villa have taken on loan for the last 10 seconds. For the last 10 seasons. I love that, CJ. You got to find the one I've got. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. I reckon some of you struggled on that one. Chat. Some of you struggled there. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Okay. Right. You guys got all your answers down. There's some good ones. Longley was a good one. Tammy. A lot of you went with Tammy. Asensio, obviously. Danny Drinkwater. Not a bad shout. Pepe Reina would have been a brilliant one. The one I had that I don't think, well, no one definitely got was. Are you ready? Jan Bednarak. Jan Bednarak. Who remembers? Jan Bednarak. We took him on loan. I'm pretty sure. And he was dusty. He only played a couple of games for us. Again, now I'm doubting myself. I've got to Google this. I'm sure we took on Jan Bednarak. Jan Bednarak. He played for the Villa, didn't he? Old Bednarak. Where's he at now? Yes, 22-23, 3 games as well. Nailed that. Jan Bednarak. Here we go. Just to prove it. The greatest CB that we've ever had. No, I'm not donating £2.75, I'm afraid, to Wiki. Yeah, Jan Bednarak. Here it is. Loan, 3 games. 3 really solid games, old Jan Bednarak. 223 for Southampton. He was at Porto, played 0. Has he just signed for Porto, has he? Has he just signed for Porto? On the 28th of July, Jan Bednarak now plays for Porto. That's nuts. He's 29 years old and he plays for Porto. He's just signed for Porto. Wow. So yeah, I've nailed that. He's come for Porto. He's gone to Porto. Wow. What an upgrade in his career from Southampton in the Championship to Porto. There we go. That's interesting. Right, chat. I've got to quickly go get a drink and talk, but I'm going to leave you another quiz question. Okay, I'm going to leave you another quiz question. And I like doing these ones because there's a massive scope for this one. All right. If you don't watch or you've never watched this show, then you're going to struggle. Okay. Name me a character from The Simpsons. Name me a character. I've got one. Name me a character from The Simpsons. Nice, straightforward, simple. I want to see the chat spam with characters from The Simpsons. I'm going to be back in a second. Do not go anywhere. Make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing, all that good stuff. I'll be back in a second. Name some characters from The Simpsons. Off you go. I'll be back in a sec. Oh yeah. I'm back. I had to get the goods. We're actually underway again the second half. Big up to all the Simpsons stuff. You've absolutely nailed it. So yeah, still out here now. But yeah, if anyone had said my character that I was going to say was Spider Pig. Yeah, Spider Pig. Did anyone have Spider Pig? Yeah. See what I've done there? I've gone crafty on that. Right, we're a minute in. Let me get the second team up for you guys. I've had to go get the food. I couldn't find where I put the crisp. And I was there, but there was no leakage this time. It's all good. Right, we're back. But yeah, what we're thinking, let's get the lineups up. I had to get some goated chips, by the way. But yeah, well done to everyone in the chat who's now in the stuff. I've seen all that. There's some great stuff coming in there. Strong Homer Simpson fans in the house. All right, let's get the second half team up. Let's get the second half team. What were you saying? Did anyone actually say Spider Pig? Like real talk, did anyone actually say Spider Pig? Did anyone actually say Spider Pig? Why can't I get the official Villa team? CM Pal Torres though, and Matty Cash. Always thinking. By the way, as well, goal bar. What we saying about all that? Here's the team though for the second half. Oh, okay. I think admin's done a good job there. Honestly, you've got to hide the Chris sometimes, right? From the little scranners. And Illing Jr.'s not come on, which shows that he's not part of the first team plans for anyone who got excited about Illing Jr. previously. This is the new lineup. This is the new lineup. Bizot in goal, Cash, Constantine on with Pau, Luca Dean left back. We've got McGinn and Onana, Ramsey, Rogers. Actually, who's playing where? Oh, McGinn's out wide. There's the second half team. Daniel Marlin flicks the ball. Oh, jeez. Morgan Rogers just got hurt. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's all panic. Let's all panic. Let's all panic. Morgan Rogers is down. Morgan Rogers is down. Off the ball as well, it looks like. I don't want to see Buendia's free kick. I want to see Morgan Rogers. What's the situation? Where are we at with it? That ball from Yuri Tillemans to Jacob Ramsey is just a joke. Big up the Spider Pig. That's why we need more depth. Morgan's face. And Jacob Ramsey's mate. What was it? His toe? His gut? Like, Conser and Ramsey are a little bit concerned. Conser and Ramsey are a little bit concerned. He's on his feet, he's walking. Nah, bit of a grimace. Bit of a grimace from Morgan Rogers. A non. Oh, it's the way he turned there. It's the way he turned uncomfortably. A non-contact injury. No, good. These are hot chili flavor. Hot chili flavor. Shouldn't really be. Yeah, get him out. No messing. Yeah, don't play him on. Agree on. Here's an honor. Here's an honor. Into Jacob Ramsey. Ramsey. To an honor. Oh, what a piece of defending that is. What a piece of defending that is. Right. If you want to know how much of a problem, in fact, let's have a difficult conversation about John McGinn. Guess where John McGinn's been forced to play in this friendly? Right wing. McGinn being played out of position again to accommodate. John McGinn, played out of position, playing as a right winger. Doesn't want to be a right winger. That shows our issues. We need another right winger. We need depth in both flanks. I'm sorry, but it's really clear. If Mallon's doing this number 9 job, which he is now, And look at this. Unai Emery is testing Malin as the number 9. So, me another one. He's okay on the right, but he's not. Yeah, again, are we looking for okay, or are we looking for, top player? Like Aston can play on the wing a little bit, people said. He's versatile. So what's that in the UK? Got HP sauce on him? No, just I don't really know how to describe it, really. Like Doritos, maybe like the tangy cheese Doritos. No, the red packet Doritos. That's what they're like. Take him off, agree. John McGinn on the right. I'm not okay with just having okay out there. I want to know that my backup is strong. So Gaysan can play. I don't know how to say his name. Someone told me earlier. Evan can play on the right wing. Okay. And now Jamoa's coming on as the 10. So Jamoa's just coming on. Burger rings in England. No, that sounds unreal. We have onion rings. Maybe that's what it is. Let's see, Jay. Look, McGinn, as I said, he is okay. He's good at that. I prefer him central. That's nice from McGinn there. But yeah, give me another. I think our width still needs to be backed up, and that's what it's showing today. Is if Ollie Watkins gets injured, then Donyell Marlon plays as the 9. Okay. Let's see. Anana's looking sharp as well. I mean, Guisson. Yeah, Adam, you've sold me on burger rings. I like the sound of it. I like the sound of it. Here comes Jacob Ramsey. I don't think Roma made many subs. Here's Jamoa. Jamoa shoots. Just right. I rate Jamoa so much. He hoped as well. Do you think he will? Do you think he'll break in? Is he our third choice striker? It's not a bad effort from Jamoa on that one. Let's have a look at burger rings. I'm going to give you in a second. Adam was from Birmingham and then has gone out to what was it? Burger Rings Australia. Burger rings are a type of corn-based burger-flavored Australian snack. Okay. Yeah, they look like onion rings, but I take it they're burger flavored. Damn. Cheese tomato barbecue. Okay, you learned something new. Meats. Meats in there. Yeah, at least Jamal was wouldn't have a crap, Rob. Here come Roma. Yeah, Morgan Rogers, by the way. I'm not gonna worry. He'll be fit for Newcastle. He walked off the pitch, so that's all that matters. Villa playing out nicely from the back. Powell into Kamara into Jamoa. Jamoa, though, what a turn that is. Go on, lad. Oh my god, Villa TV, what's going on with your camera? Has anyone else's Villa TV just crashed? The fuck is going on? They got the scoreboard and everything, just as Jamoa did that turn. Has anyone else's Villa TV just crashed? Crap, PC. And we're back. Brilliant. Absolute Tim Pot standards from Villa TV tonight. I thought my tech was bad. I thought I was bad with tech and letting you guys down. But my gosh, Villa TV is just as Jamal was on a mad one as well. Just as Jamal was on a mad one. Villa TV is a disgrace. Yeah. Here's Kamara. Ramsey into Kamara. You know Ramsey's actually been quite good today. And that's a foul and yellow card. I'd actually say Jacob Ramsey's been really good today. First time I've seen him gone, do you know what? I'm noticing you. That's the thing, Jacob Ramsey. I used to watch games go, you're not really involved. I don't notice you. Now I do. Rogers limped off. And that's it. I haven't seen him again. I can't believe Forest are trying to sign Amari Hudson. That's such a clever signing if they get him. He's like an Alanga replacement, isn't he? He's basically a Alanga replacement. I'm gutted for I don't think Morgan Rogers' news would be too bad, but imagine losing him. That'd be absolutely catastrophic. Catastrophic. Arsenal fans are having a bit of meltdown. Yeah. Arsenal fans are having a little bit of a meltdown, aren't they? Bizzle kicks it long. See, here's what you're going to notice today. I'm going to tell you something about Donyell Marlon, what you're going to notice today, and why people have got to lay off Ollie Watkins. Watch Donyell Marlon have a really quiet game as a number 9. Watch Donyell Marlon have a really non-impactful, quiet game as a number 9. Watch it. Just watch. Watch. And then you'll do the maths and work out what I'm trying to say. Watch Donyell Marlon have a really quiet game as a number 9, and then you'll do the maths. Yeah, these Roman players are terrible. I know that's more heat for you there. Good evening, cool boys. Hope you well. It's not so much Villa TV, it's also Poundland, isn't it? They've ditched that Poundland name now. It's called like the leasing track or something. David said keep Ramsey. Ramsey go with West Ham. I'm still happy for him to go to West Ham for 40 mil. Screw yourself to Everton. Where they find the money from? Well, not official, but yeah, Dewsbury Hall as well is another one going to Everton. And I've been calling Gyökeres flop from the moment he signed, and people didn't like it. I've got it. Yeah, it's true British. It's true. Luca Dean signed a new deal. Forest have a stinker. I see it. Here's Kamara. Into Ramsey, who's just slowed it down. Internet's still £9, correct. Order some burger rings. Might have to, Adam. You've shown me a new light. Might have to. People, big up. Make sure you are smashing that like button for me. I would appreciate it. Listen. Mallon's having a stinker. Well, not a stinker. Mallon's having a quiet game out there because being the Villa 9 ain't easy. Being the Villa 9 is being starved of service. And being the Villa number 9 is something that I think, oh my God, they've just hit the crossbar. That's a great effort. What's Pau Torres doing there, though? What's Pau Torres doing there? What's Pau Torres doing there? Like, they hit the crossbar, Pau recovers it, and then he just flicks the ball. He tries to do basically a kick up and then flicks the ball. What's man doing? And now Roma coming. I can't look at when Pau Torres does that. He's too lackadaisical. He's like, oh, I'll chest it near and do a stupid flick in my own box. And now Roma are coming here. They did it at the crossbar. They're coming edge of the box. They might have another shot here. Yeah, what is Powell doing there? That pisses me off. Put your foot through the ball and clear the lines. I was playing through who's staying up. If Leeds changed manager, I'd actually say Leeds, but they got Daniel Farke. He's dusty. I'm not on board this Sunderland thing. I'm not on board Sunderland staying up. I'm actually on board Sunderland having a. I think there's too many players to gel. I really do. But yeah, what's Pau Torres doing there? We have 3-0 up. Goals from Emi Buendia, Jacob Ramsey, and Ollie Watkins. He's gone off injured. 2 minutes in. Maybe a bit longer, but he's not on the pitch. So I think he's calm down. You need to calm down, Pat. Mm. I'll say again, Powell makes us weaker. Unai's pet, not a Prem player. Unai sometimes cares more. Look, it's little moments like that of Powell. I'm thinking, just be an old-fashioned defender and put your foot through the ball and get rid. Can we not heat it up the pasta? Is anyone hungry?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Go on then, go just put the water in, big one, and heat it out first. Ball goes into Mallon. McGinn picks it up. Mallon did well there. Don Mallon. See though, Mallon's struggling, right? Mallon's got to do the hold-up play. Ball bounces off him. People will start to appreciate Ollie Watkins a little more in a minute because the ball goes into Donyell Mallon and it bounces off him. Bounces off him. Ollie as a hold-up player is unbelievable. There's that Dov Brick pound as well there. But yeah, it is night and day between first and second half. Again, that right winger slot. Think about the right wing slot. Jacob Ramsey's going off now. Go heat it up now. Sorry. Yeah. Starry's going to do the pasta. Mara and Ramsey go off. Yeah, I did, cool boys. It was really good. Lovely. Lovely. Weather was perfect as well. Not too hot. No rain. But I am trying to say this. If you notice how hard it is to be a Villa number 9, you're going to see it with Donyell. That's why I'm sat here going, I just see it. When Ollie Watkins doesn't play, we don't have that focal point. That's great for Manana. Go on, Donyell. We're done. Yeah, without the high line, Pau Torres is not the man, is he? Bring on Big John Carew. Villa going with the aggressive press.
No, do you both the packs? Because they're like.
No, it's just the spaghetti.
There's 2 packs.
Bring it in, I'll show you. Well done for Marco Bizot. He's taller than me and you, absolutely. John Carew. He's bigger than me and you. He's gonna score 1 or 2. John Carew. How old is Pau Torres? Yeah, 1. Both of them. One of that. All in.
1.
All of in.
2 of them.
Yeah, that's for another day. Unless Layla, or make both if Layla wants it. In fact, Ellie, just put it all in. You're going to need the biggest pot then. Show me which pot you're going to use. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to teach the kids how to heat up some water for some pasta. Bring the pot in, please. Good fella.
What in the god?
I can do that. I could have shouted. That's it. I lived here, your combined level in the oh my god, O'Neill and Emery era. Yeah, we're not getting there. We're trying to get the chefs to cook. We're getting there though. I've asked her to bring the pot now because we've got a lot of pasta to put in. I feel like she's going to bring the wrong pot. I feel like it's going to be like a really small one. Let's see. Oh wait, no, it's not going to fit it all in. You need a bigger one than both of them. Go find one. There's a big one. I know where it is. Go have a look. Yes, there is. Go look for the biggest one. Told you that. I told you. Told you. What comes in from Roma? Salt in the water. Agree. I know. You know, I'm going to have to end up going in this pot. But let's see if she can work it out. Let's see. Hey, fill it up. Biggest hob. Fill that up. Loads. Get the biggest hob. We done it. And the chat said put some salt in it as well. Playing something smooth. 30-second match review. First half, goals from Ramsey, Buendia, Watkins. Watkins scores a header again for pre-season. Villa looked sharp. Villa looked dangerous. Second half, what always happens in pre-season, we make big changes. Yes, it's still a strong enough 11, but you've got a few square pegs and round holes. McGinn out wide. Malen now playing as the 9. Rodgers went off injured very early on, which wasn't good. And Villa have lost all essence in attack. And it's showing to me who are the key foundations to this attack. Gordon bloody Ramsey now, I agree. But it's given he's not the hold-up player Watkins is. Yeah, we want Malen on the right, okay? No. Yeah, crossbar doesn't count. The woodwork doesn't count as a shot on target, weirdly. I find that one strange as well. Anyway, my point is this. Yeah, Rodgers' injury, we'll have to wait news on. My point is this. Forgot what my point was. I was just going to say it. Malen. Don Malen. I want Malen as my right wing and I want Ollie as my 9. That's it. That's the answer, right? Oh, geez. Villa overplaying and Pau Torres can't control the ball. Goes from bad to worse. But if Watkins gets injured, which can happen in football, then we don't have another striker like him. It's why Duran was a different player to Ollie. Duran doesn't like to play with his back to goal. Duran was a different type of finisher. Is Dominic Calvert-Lewin like the closest free agent player closest to Ollie Watkins? Because I've still heard rumours that we still could be looking at Dominic Calvert-Lewin. But my point is, Villa's game and style has to change when Watkins is on the pitch, and I don't think we're very good at doing that. So Malen will be our right winger, but if Ollie gets injured, we're a little bit cooked because Villa's style has to change. Like Malen, no offense to Daniel Malen, I've watched him twice now. The ball get fired into him. He can't handle playing with his back to goal. He can't. Duran was learning to play with his back to goal. We get better there. Yeah. Gason, multi-purpose away. Uno likes it. True. Look, here we go. McGinn. Do you know who would be a good 9? If you want to play a hold-up man. Oh, John McGinn. Let's get him into another. Oh, agree for you. DCL is a massive backward step. Massive. What? Have you boiled the water? Are you smashing it? Are you going to cook some good food? This game finishes in 20 minutes, but that pasta takes 5 minutes to boil. If you need help, let me know, all right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna love you. Jason can also cover striker. Hold up, it's not man's game, sure, yeah. Antonio on a freebie. It's a weird one. People keep talking about Mikel Antonio, but his wages, I think, are disgusting. Villa's free kick doesn't go to plan as it goes short. Obviously, Cash is a striker. But man, I haven't even noticed that Matty Cash has been on the pitch today. I genuinely say this. Our right hand side has been really poor in pre-season. Bogard and Bailey did nothing. And now Matty Cash and McGinn. Our right hand side is dusty. Let's be real. That right hand side needs strengthening big time. With depth. Maybe we know that Malon's going to be our starter and Gason can come in, but depth wise, I don't know. Matty Cash, I just haven't even noticed him. Old cutback Cash. We can't play about Watkins, that's the problem, it's true. Gason to do video. What is it? Unai Emery said he watched him like 28 times. Got a hunt hole. Oh. Keenan Davis is all my answer. Always that answer. Yeah, our right hand side always gets cooked. Get Star in that. Should be good for a goal. Her hold up play is brilliant. That's what she is good at because she's taller than me. She's 5'9". For a 13-year-old girl, she's 5'9", and she gets her body in the way and she does well. In fact, she's becoming too much of a hold-up striker now. I'm not happy that she's not. Pre-season, I said to her, she's lost a yard or two of running in behind that she used to do. She's becoming too John Carew, Ollie Watkins. That's because we've been working on it loads. So maybe my fault. We've been looking at improving her hold-up play, and she has massively. And now she's doing it too much. Big up Captain, who's in Italy, currently on a food come in Italy. So glad to pop in. Big up to Captain. Hope you're enjoying your time. Yeah, family's all good and well. Thank you so much. Hope you're good as well. I'm 5'7.5". I'm 5'7.5". Mike Cash stinks the place out when he's on the pitch. He's terrible. He's a weakness. Marlon Elwood. What a player. Captain Mike's funny. He's actually a funny guy. He's actually got great banter. Yeah, did Captain. We got striked out here. Like 10-pin bowling. But yeah, big up to you. No worries at all. Really like Hammond's bright future. Agree. Just won't play in the Premier League, I don't think. John McGinn's cross is poor there. Still see some of the flaws we got in our depth. I still think right back, as sad as it is, Ezra Konsa's our best right back. Yeah. I don't know where we play John McGinn anymore or how he gets on the side. I think Gason's massive that we've signed him. Well, we haven't officially signed him, but you know what I'm saying. If the links are true, which they should be, then look, brilliant and all that jazz. But still, as people say, if we avoid injuries this season, we'll be okay. If we get an injury this season, we're cooked. That's not me, I think. Exaggerating. We get 2 or 3 key injuries, we're cooked. Stopped. Chelsea genuinely value Nicholas Jackson more than 75 million. Honestly, this Nicholas Jackson, I just saw something pop up. Here come Villa. Does anyone still think we'll land Nicholas Jackson? I hope not. Newcastle's on a stinker, captain. This is John McGinn's last season at Villa, I agree. Matty Cash, Mr. Reliable, behind the game, Mings, maybe our third long term. Listen, if we had to play, right, real talk now, this is not me being horrible. If we had to do a Premier League season of Matty Cash and John McGinn on the right hand side for a whole season, where do you think we finish? I struggle to see us getting higher than 10th. Maybe 9th or 10th. Sorry, 9th or 10th is where I see us. If we had a whole season of Cash and McGinn on the right wing, we'd be cooked. Like starting every game, 38 games. We'd be cooked, wouldn't we? We'd be absolutely cooked. Am I doing an FPL league? I usually do one. I usually start off great, and then I lose interest and I fall off. But happy to try and do something like that if people love it. Only reckons to get relegated. Like McGinn and Gas. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, if I was to say Ponsa and Don Mallon were our white ring, and we knew that they were going to play 38 games injury free, we all know that we're finishing in a higher position. And that's sad when I say that about Ponsa, because again, he for me is our best centre back. Yeah, Chris is going down well. It's one of those things, right, where I'm saying in my head, oh, I'm finished with Chris now. And I look over, I see them there, and they're basically saying, eat me again. So I'm like, all right. Like now, literally, I'm going to put my hand in there because why not? Exactly, Conrad. McGinn is a legend. Don't deny it. He is a legend. Yeah, Evans is doing well. So if you ever tried Thai chili and lime flavored kettle chips, you got that brand there. What colour? Are they green out of interest? I don't think I've heard of that flavour. Oh, I'm Chris over chocolate any day. Oh my god, who's that? Has just got skin. Both it's John McGinn getting skin as well. Cash and McGinn down the right. Cash him again down the right, crossing into Jackson and Dom Cavalier. That's when you know you need to delete your club. I think McGinn will be on a rolling 1-year deal for the rest of his time until he wants to leave. Until he realises that he actually still wants to play football and go up to Scotland. I think McGinn will stay. I think McGinn will stay at Villa until he decides to leave. That's how I see it. Just a bit like Mings does. And then he might stick around the club and go, I love this club. And then he might just go, but I also want to still play a bit more football. So, do you know what? Do you know what? I'll go up to Scotland. Villa playing out of my back. Bizot into concert. Is it me as well? Or does a bit of a pitch look really dark? Or is that just the camera? It's making the lighting look really bad. I think I'll stay until we win a trophy. Hopefully this year then, Conrad, eh? I think it's going to be absolutely absurd to see. Like, people think it's weird to see Douglas Luiz play for another Prem club. I think it will be nuts to see Grealish just play for another Prem club again. Like, people got accustomed. Look, Don Mallon can't do the hold-up play. It's so different, but he does well there. Almost create a foul. Like, seeing Grealish, I'm not in a Villa City kit now. I feel weird. Here's Matty Cash. His chest takes it wide, gets it all wrong. I genuinely think Grealish looking in an Everton kit would be nuts. It just wouldn't feel right. How weird is it? You get him in the transfer window. Villa have got a corner, by the way, John McGinn on it. How weird is it in the transfer window, right? Where you get great ball. Oof. Where you get players like Douglas Luiz, who everyone knows is trying to leave Juve, has been for a while, still can't land on a club. How is that? Like, how is that? How is someone like Douglas Luiz not landing on a club yet? Could happen. Yeah, I'm getting a bit not bored. Yeah, I think. By the way, Man United are trying to sign that Carlos Bayoba. I don't know if that is he an attacker? Does that put off the Ollie Watkins suitors? But yeah, I don't know if anyone else just is a little bit bored of preseason now and wants the main shit to happen because these second half changes kill the game, don't they? These second half changes kill the game. Kill it. Absolutely kill it. Second half changes kill it. And there's a goal for Villa there. And it is the Don. The Don has scored again. It's like deja vu. Don Vevu. The Don Mallon has scored. And it is 4-0 to the Villa. And in his role as a number 9, he gets a goal. It's a good little touch, strong, aggressive. It's a great finish. That's class from him. I'm eating my words with this guy this season. That's good. That is really good. That is really good. That is really, really looking sharp. Bulldog, bull approach there. Terrible defending. Great finish. Thrust the keeper. Daniel Marlin points the back of the net. And I'm going to be eating my words about that guy this season if he stays fit and gets on the pitch. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Listen. Listen. I won't be judging any player in pre-season. I won't be judging any player in pre-season. It's all about the bit on the pitch. But if Malin plays like this in the main season, we're going to cook. He's going to cook. Just like Watkins, he could score all these goals in pre-season, and then he could go 10 games in a row without scoring in the Prem. Like, those sort of things can happen. But Malin has got some... Do you know what Malin's got? He's just got that look between his eye. Malin's got that look, though, hasn't he? You can see it. He's got that look of, I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. I want to be playing. Don't do that to me ever again. That's the look he's got. That's the look that Malin's got. That's the look he's got. That's the look he's got. Yeah. He's gonna do so good. Malin's gonna cook, right? He's gonna cook. Yeah. Have you not realised? If I keep saying he's gonna be shit, he's gonna be amazing. Why don't I just keep doing the reverse psychology? Do you know what I mean? If I keep slagging Daniel Malin off, he's gonna have Ballon d'Or style season. We need to learn this. Big up to Krim in the house. Good news about Dean getting a 2-year extension. Great professionals completed a lot. Yes, he has, my friend. Big up to you, Krim. Long time no see. Hope you're well. I've got a super good Aussie snap for you, Twisties. 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 I can't let them up. He has got killer instinct. Big up Ken M. Yeah, that's funny about Matt Target being left behind. He gets left behind on the pitch as well. Look, it used to happen a lot in the watch-alongs last season. I used to slag a player off, and next thing you know, they'd put it in the back of the net. It's just a thing I'm quite good at. It happened. People will know this. Meeks will back this up. Meeks will back this up. Every player I used to badmouth in game used to do well. Opposition and for us. Yeah, Bailey's getting us. I've tried it though. I've tried it on Bailey. It's not working. There's a bit of a block with Bailey at the moment. I don't know what it is. So I don't know what's going on, but my words aren't getting through for Bailey. Maybe I'll go the opposite. Maybe I'll praise him to the hills. He was awful, man. It was awful what happened to him. There is the Dom. Kevin Jr., unless he can play right back, I don't see how he gets in, really, Krim. Not even as a backup. I think there's too much depth in the roles he plays, left wing, left mid. It's a good tackle as well from Nana. Big up to Ken M. As always supporting the channel. Ken M, legend, my guy. You are a real one. Big up Ken M. Thanks for the super chat, my guy. Appreciate you out there. Appreciate you, Ken M. Appreciate you. Madness, though. And there is the full time whistle. Villa have done it. Had the best Scott. We've won. Happy bloody days. Happy bloody days. Yeah, things you love to see, really. Things you love to see. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Job's done. Good work. Goals. As PC said, we've been needing a performance like that. So we'd take that indeed. Feel good vibe because we had a new signing come through. Things looking better. A clean sheet. Convincing. No silly mistakes at the back. Inject it. Happy days. on to the weekend, and then on to the bloody Newcastle game. People who've been locked in, you're all absolute legends. I thank you so much for being here. Thank you for taking your time to sit and talk football with me. I'm going to redirect you to the Liverpool and Grass reaction, because why not? Help another Villa fan content creator out. But yeah, we basically have won the Europa League now because we've just beaten Roma. We've had the best coefficient. Great performance against Tottenham. Transfers coming, and long may, yeah. There's been some good performances tonight, I can't lie. But guys, make sure your notification bell's turned on. We'll be back for transfer news tomorrow, as we do in the evening, 8:30. 8:30, make sure you're locked in tomorrow night for Villa Talk. Smashing the like button. Legends, Spicy, Cool Boys, British Meeks, Duncan, Amp, etc. Conrad, Sai, Disciples, Kenham again, Legend, Krim, Goose Plays, everyone who's been in here. Really appreciate it. Other Villa. Guys, I'm going to redirect to the Liverpool Graph. Put AVFTS raid in his chat. AVFTS raid in the chat. I appreciate that. Theo as well, legend, one of our members, and legend. Enjoy, and I'll see you all later. Up the bloody Villa. Ta